From birth, I was in a compound. I grew up seeing friends that were brilliant, and they could not find someone to take them to school. They could not find someone to provide that education that could take them out of their poverty.
Oh man, I love Zambia. The people are great. Even though most people are living in extreme poverty and don't have anything, they're just happy and they're very genuine. It's just a whole other family across the world that we get to visit constantly.
The family unit is really amazing. You know, two of the girls that we sponsor are sisters, and they live with their grandmother in this one room. You just walk around the neighborhood, and it's really sobering, very eye-opening.
Going to the compounds, people tend to go to the extreme in terms of wanting to fend for their families. So there's a lot of crime. Every day is a challenging day because you don't know whether your kid will end up joining a group of friends that all they do is drink and abuse drugs. Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no food banks in Zambia. There's no CPS. These kids are on their own. And we are that buffer. We are those people to help them. We are the ones to step in if there's abuse. We are the ones to help medically. We are the ones to educate. It really is just providing the opportunity, and then they run with it. Arise Africa's main objectives is to equip, educate, and empower our students. We have 3 schools and 1 community center and 2 homes that are in the capital city. By equipping, we provide life's basics. So that's feeding them, helping them mentally, taking care of medical needs as they come up. That's a part of equipping. And so then we move to educate, and that is truly where our schools thrive. They get to come to our schools that are nice and pristine and have libraries and computer labs. We have child sponsorship officers pouring into them all day. Their teachers are pouring into them all day. They're doing sports. There's after-school activities. In that is Bible club and other things that they're learning about the Lord. And then empower. Like, that's where it's like, okay, we've equipped and we've educated you and we've empowered you. And so now you go and you fly and you can do this. We tell our kids all the time, hey, if you've got the grades and you've worked really hard and you have the right attitude, we're gonna give you everything you need. And as far as you wanna go, we're gonna be there for you. Arise Africa works because God is our center. We know, okay, but we're gonna do this the way the Lord would want us to do it. That's why Arise works, totally. And we have the best people ever.
Zambians know Zambia. We know the culture. Most of the staff that we have, the Zambian staff, have lived the life that most of these kids are living right now.
You know, from the teachers to the administrators to all the people that coordinate, they're just so driven and they're so motivated by the kids. I mean, there's just joy.
Kids have dreams in Zambia, but not like us, because they haven't been taught to dream.
All they have grown up around is just basic jobs.
We've had to work really hard on exposing our students to various things to help them dream. For example, Dorothy, who has been in our home since 2013, she was exposed to these things. She got to shadow some people, and now she is studying architecture.
You know, they like to work really hard in school so that, you know, they can share their success with us. Arise gives them the tools. They just need to work, and they do.
Seeing Arise Africa go out of their way to do that with these kids, that has really given me hope that Zambia cannot remain the same.
You can just imagine the trajectory of Lusaka in Zambia changing, 50 years from now. It's cool to think about what they could be doing.
Arise Africa is hope. Arise Africa is safe. It's fun. We're messy. It's trustworthy. We are imperfect followers of the Lord, and we know it. And our job is to only do what He asks of us.